Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, today I'm going to show you how to make a rosette that has somewhat of a designer look. It's easy. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back. To all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers, thank you so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. In a recent video, I shared with you how to make these cardboard boxes without using tape or glue, and then I embellished them with rosettes. And I asked if you were interested in seeing rosettes, and a lot of you said yes. So that's what we'll be doing today, but I'm also going to show you how to make the basic rosette and add a flair to it. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera so that I can give you a closer look at what I'm talking about. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, so I have really zoomed in so that I can give you a closer look at these rosettes. We have one that's pretty much a basic rosette. It doesn't have anything fancy to the design of the actual paper rosette itself. Okay, I took this one from the box and I'll put it back. But you can see that it has a petaled edge. And then we have holes going around. These are little diamond-shaped holes. This is what I would consider a more fancier rosette than the ones that I typically make. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to get this look, even if you don't have a die cutter that you can use to make rosettes. So today is going to be a very quick and easy video. I'm using this candy cane striped paper, and I am going to cut one piece at 3 inches. Then I'm going to take some of my deco edge scissors. You guys might remember these from back in the day. And I am going to just trim across the bottom like this. Now, in order to keep it straight, just hold it in your hand like this. Go to your next opening. And what you're trying to do is keep the edge of this paper even pretty much with the edge of the top of your scissors. So I'm just going to my next opening, and I do this all the way across. Now, will it be perfect? No, it won't be. But it's going to give us somewhat of a decorative look, especially if you don't have a die cutter, but you want to make fancy rosettes. So all I'm doing is going across and I'm cutting. And I think I did an okay job. And so now I'm going to do the same thing on this side, because I am making a fairly large rosette. So I'm just going in, and I'm positioning my scissors, trying to keep that nice and lined up. That's pretty much my guide. But like I said, y'all, this will not be perfect. So now we have both ends done. I'm going to go ahead and place it in my trimmer, and I'm going to score every 1/2 inch. So every 1/2 inch, score all the way across. My piece started out as 12 by 3. So we're going to go all the way across every 1/2 inch. And we're almost at the end. So once you have it scored, let's look at the size again. So the size is now 1 3/4 because we removed some by doing the deco edge. 2 3/4. We removed some because we did the deco edge. So I'm just going to take this and slide it over to 1 3/8 because I want 2 strips. So now we're just going to take these, fold them like this, and you can see we have that little decorative edge to our paper. So I am just doing that accordion fold getting it nice and tight. It looks like that. And now when you look at it, because my ends are going down on both ends, I want to start with my end going up. And it'll all make sense if you've never made a rosette. This will make sense to you in just a minute why we're doing that. So let's just go all the way across, and we're just doing an accordion fold on those scores that we made. And so now you can see that I have one piece that goes down, one piece that goes up, because these will join like that to create a larger rosette. I can actually make a rosette from this one piece, but I want my rosette to be a little bit larger. But we're not finished. So now what I want to add some holes to this. So I am just going to take half of it and just fold it. I'm going to take my crocodile, put my crocodile in, and squeeze. The crocodile will go through a lot of papers all at once. This is a thicker paper that I'm using, so I had to put a little bit of elbow into it. And then I'll just try to line that up and do it again. So now I have holes going all the way across that. We're going to do the same thing with this one. I am just going to take a group of these. And I'm just going to punch holes. And y'all remember, this is handcrafting. It is not going to be perfect at all. And then I'll do this. And then I'm just going to grab me a couple of pieces of scrap chipboard, because we will need these to hold our rosette pieces together. They don't need to be too large. That's why I'm trimming them. You can punch them out with your circle punch or square punch, whatever you want to use. I am just doing it like this. You can also use your hot glue gun at this point, but my hot glue gun is charging because I used it on another project. So we're just going to do this without that hot glue gun. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to join these two pieces together. So I'm just going to take some glue. You can use your hot glue gun if you want. And we are going to join these two like this. And I might have to go back and fix the hole on this, but I'll do that in a minute. So now we have one long piece, and we're going to join this end. So again, I'll add my glue. We'll take this piece, and we're going to overlap. Then I'm just going to take my crocodile, big bite, and I'm going to go back in and open that hole so that we'll at least have a hole on both sides. All right, so now that you have your piece like this, what I like to do is I just like to take my rosette and just go around making it very compact. But I'm also squeezing the sections together, and then I'll let that go and finish the rest. Just makes it easier for me to manage. So y'all, there's my rosette shape. Folding it into an actual rosette is not very difficult. Just take your hand and press down like that. I'll lift up again. You have it like this. Just take your fingers and pinch in and fold down. Very, very simple. Just pinch in and fold down. Then once you have it folded like that, all I'm going to do is take some glue. This is where having hot glue really does make the difference. And I'm going to take one of those little squares and we're going to put that square there. I'm going to hold it until it actually dries. And then once it's dried enough, I can flip it over, add some glue, and then we just sandwich the two pieces in between our chipboard or cardboard. All right, so you can see that the rosette is finished. You can see that we have a nice decorative edge on it, and we have holes punched in the rosette. Is it as fancy as some that you might do with the die? No, but it does give you a different look, and it gives you options on being able to make your rosettes just a little bit fancier. Now, is my rosette perfectly round? No, because I had to cut off the ends with my scissors. It's not as round as one that would have had just regular straight edges, but I'm very pleased with how it looks. We're going to decorate this one just very simply. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I really wanted to show you guys the rosette making process, but you can use anything to make your rosettes stand out. I'm using these embellishments. Then I have a season's greeting. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to this. And we'll take this and we're going to put it right there. So now you can use these rosettes as decorative elements on a bag, a box, a tag. But it's a very simplified way of being able to make a nice little rosette that might look a little bit like this, but we made it using our scissors and hole punch. But you can see that we do have a very beautiful rosette. I could add a bow to here, and I might go back and add one in just a few, but isn't that gorgeous? So I hope that you have enjoyed this fun, quick, and easy way on making more decorative rosettes. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.